Hi guys, welcome to today's Fuel for Your Spiritual Fire. Hey, happy July! I read something in the Bible today about Peter that fueled my spiritual fire, and I want to talk about how his example can help us believe in ourselves again after a major failure. So Peter had this amazing heart. He was always jumping out of the boat to chase after Jesus with reckless abandon. When Jesus was in the garden and soldiers came to arrest him, Peter went to action with his sword, cutting off the ear of one of the soldiers' servants. And Jesus rebuked him and said, "Don't do that, Peter." And Peter was scared. He didn't know what to do at that point. If he wasn't allowed to fight for his Lord, what was he allowed to do? And he kind of lost heart. And it's right after that that we see him denying Jesus. This just a day after he said, "Jesus, I would die for you." Jesus said, "Peter, the next thing you know, you're going to be denying me 3 times. He was absolutely determined that he was going to follow God and live for Jesus no matter what. If everybody else fell away, he was the one that was going to stay with Jesus. And here he found himself denying Jesus not once, not twice, but 3 times before the rooster even crowed in the morning. That's not a great way to start out your day. Peter lost all hope and he was discouraged in himself. Jesus and Peter, they have this amazing conversation. Jesus asks him the 3rd time, "Do you love me?" And Peter gets really upset and he's like, "You know all things. You know I love you." But we all know that Peter just came out of a place where he thought he loved Jesus and found out that he didn't have the power within himself. Even though Peter was saying, "I love you," he had to convince his heart that this really was who he was called to be, that he wasn't called to be this despondent fisherman that didn't know how to follow Jesus. He was called to be a man who chased after Jesus with reckless abandon. And Jesus affirmed to Peter that he was that man and that he would live that way. He told Peter, "When you die, you will die for me." So if you've faced major failure in your life, I just want to say welcome to the crowd. I want to encourage you. There is great hope for you. Jesus believes in you, and Jesus will give you the desire of your heart if you don't give up. Don't give up today. Keep following Jesus with all your heart, with all the passion that he's put in your heart, because he is for you and not against you. And he is an ever-present help in your time of need. God bless you. I hope this fuels your spiritual fire today. Thanks and welcome to the new channel. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time. I'll see you every week Monday morning at 4 a.m. Bye-bye.